All right, good evening. We are here for another OKSL Variety Night. Tonight we are going to be playing the long-awaited and well-known Street Fighter Third Strike. Of course, like I said, it is a well-known week. It's been a little bit. We've had some scheduling issues, some holidays in there, and we wanted to make sure that we got a decent bracket for this one. So we had to delay it a little bit. So we're back to our regular cadence of a well-known game and then unknown game, or less well-known, I should say. But definitely for tonight, we are on well-known as we are playing Third Strike. So a couple housekeeping notes here. It's going to just be first to twos until grands, which is going to be a first to three. We have, I believe, 8 people in the bracket tonight. So that is pretty good. I think we have a pretty good amount of character variety here. Lots of people have been playing Third Strike over the past couple of weeks here to get some good practice in. Um, so hoping to see a lot of good stuff. Let's see if we can get some friends in here. And I will just rejoin shortly. All right, welcome.
Woo! It's Third Strike time.
It certainly is Third Strike time. So maybe a little bit rusty because we are obviously doing this through Fightcade. So streaming through Fightcade is a bit more involved, as there's a the list of ongoing games is also massive. So I do ask that in order to give me the best shot at finding your particular match to stream, hover over your character. Ashlyn had brought this up in the Discord. Hover over your character until you see the spectator symbol, please, because it may take me a little bit to find you. Actually, maybe they just populate at the bottom. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out.
They'll usually, new matches will populate at the bottom of the list, so you can rip straight down there usually.
Okay, yeah. See, that is good to know. But either way, yeah, maybe wait for the hover over your character for sure. Wouldn't want you to get a character locked in you're not comfortable with. But other than that, yeah. All right. I say we get started here.
Yes, excellent. All right.
So first up, we have Great Advisor
versus Cheese and Crackers.
versus Cheese. Now, I can't remember Great Advisor's tag in the Discord.
I don't believe Great Advisor's in the Discord.
Okay,
but they're watching the stream. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'll actually ping Cheese here to challenge Great Advisor.
Here, I'll also just message Great Advisor.
And then as soon as we see the match, we'll rip straight to it and do the local stream, and we should all it should all work out.
Yes. So this will what we're expecting for this first match. Cheese and Crackers has been rocking the Ryu and doing a real solid job of it. Especially like Cheese and Crackers momentum is nuts. Really has a solid Oki game. Grad Advisor, I can speak from experience, plays a lot of characters. Not too sure we're going to see. But their signature is Dudley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're trying to work their way off of Dudley, which I don't get. What are you doing? Stick on Dudley.
Yeah, why would you? Yeah, but
that's probably not correct. But they like jumping across the board. So we're gonna have a couple different options. But we'll see.
Now, I will say as well, and it looks like we're right into it here. Let me know if the sound is good for everybody here. So when I was playing Cheese for a little bit there, they had indeed switched to the Makoto.
Oh, really?
That they wanted to play. Yeah. Oh, some crazy parries right off the bat. So maybe they were just hiding the potential.
We're seeing a bunch of anti-air parries. It's excellent. All right. Just some good pokes to keep Makoto out. Trivar with Makoto is always... Oh, that is really rough. Both players with a super bar available. Both supers very devastating.
Absolutely.
Oh, got the block. Surprising. This will likely be... Corkscrew Blow, Dudley's super, is one of the nastiest for chip outs just because it is invincible on startup and has like 6 hits. You have to parry before the flash even begins. a
Yes.
la Chun's super. So we're looking out for that. Ooh, some juggles.
Oh, lots of good Hayates connecting here as well.
Yes. Alright. That being said, we have Makoto super available. So we'll see if we can land a command grab into that super, or potentially do it raw.
Yeah, noticeably, this is SA2 Makoto.
Yes.
So we're looking at some of the acrobatics here.
Absolutely.
Oof, bit of a doof.
Looks like Grad Advisor's opting to stick with the poking game. I think with Makoto's movement, it is tricky to get in sometimes. If they're playing the game, especially if you're not as confident in doing the jump-in axe kick.
I would agree, yeah, that's the quarter circle back, right, in the air.
Yes, and it's one of the ways that Makoto can really make some moves, especially using the super jump to cover the full screen. That being said, there's also the step punches and Hayates, but as we were seeing, Grad Advisor was using, I believe, stand medium punch to really lock that out, create some space.
Oof. Super good pressure here from Grad Advisor with the Dudley.
Well, Dudley and Ken are two characters well known for getting the knockdown and then just rinsing strike throw overhead low on Oki. A lot of other characters have the option, but those two, Ken and Dudley, are well known for just being the most consistent there.
Seeing some good conversions here though from Cheese.
Yes.
Confirming. Oof.
Oh!
Yeah.
Cross counter.
That is the cross counter, yeah. Of course he has that. You gotta remember. Oh, of course for block. Oh, very nice. A little bit of a punish there.
Makes the attempt. We appreciate it.
Lots of bar now on the side of Cheese here.
Round start super will just get it for you sometimes.
And now Makoto's as well. Okay, very nice. Good confirm with the Hayate. Tried to go for the command grab there, but Dudley too slippery. Now Makoto's super here is the one that goes different. Oh, what a confirm! Goes different distances based on the
kick button press.
Yeah, based on the kick button press. So there's a bit of thought there as well that goes into it.
Oh, so one of the things we just saw there. Oh, the multiple hits.
Yeah.
One of the things we just saw there. DPs in this game do recover fast. They are quote unquote big time punishable, but some of them can be really slippery, especially Dudley's. I find it can be really tricky to pin him down after he whiffs a DP.
Yeah, no, fully agreed. All right, so the Dudley and Grad Advisor piloting that Dudley, taking it 2-0, but very nice showing there by Cheese as well. Got some really good, and like you said, Makoto, once she gets in, it's definitely kind of almost a Laura type character, right? But getting in with Makoto can be quite difficult, especially if you're not willing to commit to the aerial approach there. So
she does have some good options. It's very non-traditional. For those that don't know, Makoto moves very slowly, walk speed, but has a huge dash and has a bunch of lunging moves.
Right.
So you have to play in this very kind of slippery way. We'll see if that pops out for losers bracket. I'm excited to see more Makoto. We love to see Makoto. It's a real crowd pleaser.
Oh, absolutely, and Dudley as well. I think a lot of this, almost the whole cast in Third Strike are, crowd pleasers, right? They all have some. This game has some. It's borderline Kusoge a little bit. You know what I
mean? Yes.
Of course, it's really really good.
You'll occasionally land on there's like 3 or 4 characters in this game that are distinctly non-Kusoge, and you go, what?
Yeah,
these
why?
are just regular characters, and they're good because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up we have Johan versus Train.
Okay, so Johan also is known for jumping around the cast, though they've definitely got the Q is what I've heard they're a bit legendary for. Train, we expect the Ken, yes.
I would assume so. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna see here. And also, yeah, make sure that you're available on Fightgate to be challenged. Otherwise, Fightgate will not allow you. Okay, here we go. We're up. Nice.
Excellent.
Do one of these.
Okay. Right. Oh, we got the blackout. Classic. So we might be a little zoomed in on this next one. Occasionally a glitch will happen where the background will disappear. The characters will still be there, and so will the meters, but it won't load in the background, and the camera will be a little zoomed in.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, it can happen, I think. So we'll see what we get here. I don't want to hold it up too much. Kind of want to get the players to play, but, it happens.
It's not the worst. We'll see how people feel about it. I always think it's a little moody, if anything.
It's kind of like negative zones and stuff. You know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
you're in the darkness.
Oh dear. Okay. SA1 for Q is I want to say that's the rapid punches. Oh no, we got a proper loading. Sweet.
We're good. Yeah. All right. So we have the Q versus the Ken. Oh, now he's
Yes.
rocking purple gi Ken. Any thoughts on that?
That's my color as well. It's straight up because it's where the X button is, or the A button for most people.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and so you're like, oh yeah, totally pick this one.
Super clean skin choice on the Q here by Johan.
Absolutely. Oh, white Q is beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm sure most people are aware, Q is trying to get 3 taunts. Their taunts extend their life bar. They usually have to throw a big knockdown into a taunt, but they'll also do something called a blood taunt, where they'll do an unsafe taunt, eat a fireball, or eat a jump in, but know that the net gain will still be positive in their favor.
Opening train up there with the super.
Yes. So that super will always follow that exact pattern for blocking. It's quite interesting. It's a trick that only works once. The main thing is if you're trying to parry it all.
Yes. Committing to some fireballs here, I think. Ooh, start up of an EX move there. Likely the dash. Oof.
Yeah, dash punch.
I will say this is cathartic for me seeing Train get dash punched like this.
Getting dash punched, no kidding. So I believe Q has like a standing dash punch, a low dash punch, and if they hold the standing dash punch, they do an overhead that's delayed.
Yeah, I definitely for sure know that the down forward input is they also have the dash low as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Command grab. We're gonna get see taunts, maybe 2. Yeah. Against Q as well. Oh. There we go.
Very nice. Now that command grab reminds me of someone. I don't know.
Oh yes. I think it's let's see. It's just Kev. Uncanny resemblance.
Oh, Q with the knockdown animation.
Yes, the sweep is pretty good.
Oh, and there we go. The Oki, yeah. Who does he get that from? Interesting.
So I think it's interesting there is I don't know if it's intentional, but we saw a delayed stand light kick there, which I think baited out or made the wake up parry miss.
Oh, there we go. Nice low forward into the fireball, the classic.
Gets a taunt off. So at this point in Q's life bar, it is percentage based. So past a certain point in Q's life bar, taunts aren't actually worth it, except for for taunt value.
That's
ooh. Let's see if we get a proper punish. Oh, heavy Tatsu, totally a valid option.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. Can play the poking game with the low. Oh, where we go.
It's not going to be going
not going to chip, but
as fun and as scary as that super looks, it does not actually do that much chip. It really is a magic pixel deleter kind of situation.
Yes.
Ooh, nice air to air.
Air to air from Train to seal up that first game.
Yes. Something that will also be interesting about this matchup is that Ken wins Nooch hands down. Q just has some real rough buttons, and Ken is able to take care of it. But even when Ken is landing the super, his super, it doesn't do comparatively that much damage. And especially against a character like Q, Q's able to eat quite a few more big punishers from Ken than most characters.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. And Q also, the dash punch archetype character in this game, mixing it up with the dash low here, and it really wants to get in and kind of, mangle Ken here, but...
Absolutely. But using these Ken normals to just abuse Q.
Yeah, it does get bullied a little bit. Oh, Super's gonna connect.
That was likely caught the start up of a move.
Ooh,
hey, classic.
The classic wake up DP.
So here's what we hope to see. Ken has, through very tricky maneuvers, is able to do 2 light DPs in a row for massive damage on his combos, but requires very complicated inputs, unless you have Q's big butt. Q can be double DP'd from mid-screen with no extra tech, just type 2 DPs in a row.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping to see. But we haven't seen...
Yeah, that's of course very much so a thing in Third Strike, is the body and the opponent really matters for some certain combo routes and everything.
Yes.
Poor Hugo. Yeah.
Poor Hugo. You'd be surprised with Hugo. We don't.
Yes, don't give him too much. Oh, Johan getting something going. It doesn't get all the hits on the Shoryu there.
Oh, there's gonna be some damage. We're gonna get a wall bounce.
Yeah. Very nice. Gets the dash low and roofs him again. Absolutely.
I think Train has been having trouble getting the punish on those dash punches. And so there. Oh, no!
Very nicely done
no
by
taunts.
Johan. Johan is in there now. No taunts.
Round start. Okay. Look, round start supers is a valid option, especially against Shotos when you're just outside of button range and they're throwing fireballs.
Yeah, and they're trying to get cheeky with it. Really good lead for Johan here. Okay, but Train wise to this super.
Just opts for the corner. Goes for the fake thunder kick. I love it. Oh.
Oof. Catching quite a... Ooh, that's some distance.
No kidding. Jump back heavy kick looks like it's a really good, like, just defensive option. Good for fleeing.
So, yeah, Johan taking that one, going up tying it up 1-1. So the Q definitely, from the brink of destruction coming back.
Absolutely.
Okay, now seeing some more aggressive jump-ins here. Good air-to-air. Yeah, and hard to contest Ken in the air, I think.
Yeah, there's some buttons on Ken that are pretty fantastic. Anytime, too, the Ken lets an EX Tatsu rip. That is just a lotto machine in Ken's favor. It's obscene.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
this is... Goes for the grab.
Stand heavy kick. It's supposed to be bad on Ken, but like the sheer damage it does is obscene.
It does quite a lot of damage,
yeah.
Alright, so Johan has come back from this before. We've just seen it. Nice grab.
Nice.
Gets a taunt off. Very nice. Very nice. Not another taunt. He's setting up.
Yeah. This is not good. This is not good for Cole.
Definitely uphill battle here now. Q is set up.
Like,
teeing off a little bit with those dash straights.
Like, this is just a meter build round. Watching Cole be outspaced by a punch pushback.
Yes.
It forms your soul.
It truly is. Ooh, is that gonna be death? We're gonna follow up?
Yep.
Oof. Very nice. Just tease off on him. So, like I said, Johan bringing it back.
Absolutely, and we're at match point for both players. Let's see who takes it. Oh, yeah, gets a blood taunt. And after that grab, probably not as worth it, but... Yeah, using crouch light kicks to try and stuff any larger buttons from Ken. Oh, goes for the universal overhead. Fly like an eagle.
Yeah. Oh, is that gonna connect?
And he's scooting out.
Yeah, we're scooting out. This is gonna do lots of damage here. Chases him down. Oh, catches the startup of that EX dash straight.
Oh, this is not looking good.
Oof.
That's it.
That's gonna be it. Johan bringing it back from the brink with this Q. Very nicely done.
Oh no. He's stomping on him.
He is stomping on him, absolutely. All right. So that's going to be the 2-1. Nice job by Johan. Nice job by Train, too, showing some cool Ken tech.
Absolutely.
And meanwhile, Bracket is struggling a little bit.
Enough. Oh, you're up next versus Atelier Ashland.
Yes, so that's likely going to be you just by yourself for a little bit.
I'm afraid so, yeah. That's right, we'll hold down the fort. So what we'll likely be looking at is Yori on the Akuma versus Ashland on the Ryu. Now, Ashland's Ryu, mighty spicy. Ashland's got some like pretty fantastic parries going on and has a real interesting way in how they like swap up from offense to defense and really like shift their tempo. Meanwhile, Yori, the thing I noticed during our matches was Yori was excellent at finding that max range that you of your like max range poke and just standing outside and be like, no, that's okay. I'm Akuma. I'm gonna weather the storm, get like a weird conversion, do some like tricky shenanigans. Also saw a really nasty teleport behind the opponent, get a jab into super. It was nasty stuff. We'll see if our players know the tech to stop the Akuma teleport. Oh, let's see. And we are live. We had the blackout again, but it should be good. This time it's loaded in the character sprites. Okay. So yeah, we have Super 1 and Super 1. Excellent. So these are both Fireball Supers. Multi-hit, do a solid amount of chip damage, are just something you have to kind of sit down on. Let's see. Starting with Fireball opening. Raw Tatsu, we love to see it. Into an overhead. Get Yuri in the corner. Oh, jumps in and loses it. So with Akuma, I believe you usually just want to do the light D, because sometimes the will drop and you will recover slower than your opponent. Oh. Let's see. Yuri trying to get in. This time it's a matchup where he's not as sure he's going to be able to just fireball out. No grab. Let's see. A whole lot of life on Akuma. One of Akuma's defining characteristics is that Akuma has no life. And not in the same way as like 5, where it's like, oh, 900. It's practically everyone has touch of death on Akuma. It's nuts. Great anti-air. Let's see. We're seeing a bunch of jump-ins. Good air-to-air there. And yeah, so Tatsus in this game can be a little funky and hard to punish on block, but they almost all whiff on crouchers. So that's one of the best ways to defend against the Tatsu, is just to go low. Sometimes you'll even whiff a sweep underneath one and be able to punish afterwards. Ooh. Yeah, not a lot of life to work with there for Yuri. Fireball will take it.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world.
Okay. Yeah, not seeing a swap up. Now, games have gone so fast so far just because Akuma's got the low life. We'll see if he'll be able to maintain it. Goes for a demon flip. It's the Tatsu. Nice jab anti-air. Yeah, so we're seeing a whole lot of this three-quarter screen, like trepidatious fireball jumping kind of situation. And mostly it's gone in Ashland's favor, but who knows? Oh, DP doesn't get all the hits. That'll often happen on the smaller characters, but can happen on bigger characters too if they're in the middle of a weird animation, or sometimes on, like, distance on crouch. It's something you have to worry about a little bit. Let's see. Universal overhead clipping. Oh, we're... That's the old Tekken adage, never throw, it just reminds your opponent they have throw. Same thing for universal overheads. Okay. Yeah, multi-hitting DPs on slim characters at awkward angles. Absolutely. Okay. Goes for the teleport, not having any of it. Kicks it at the end lag. Ooh, nice swatting buttons. Not letting Yori get in. Uses the fireball. Nice jump. Perfectly arced over. Ashland just poking with solid buttons. Uh-oh, universal overhead. Oh, man. One of the scariest universal overheads is the one you do late on their wake up. Just because a lot of people will wake up with parry and grab loaded up at the same time. And so if you do it so the parry will miss and the grab whiffs on the airborne move, you can catch them that way. Not high reward, but cute anyways. Beautiful DP. We have a lot of meter on both players' sides. Break out the Tatsu. Never know what it'll lead to. Uh-oh. Not having it. Yeah. Oh, catches something on wake up. And that'll be it. Ashland takes it. All right. That really was. It didn't honestly... Yori was looking like he was holding his own. I think a big part of it really was just the health difference that Akuma has to work with. That being said...
Alrighty. Good showing by Ashland there. Was hit by the old... Oh my god, I'm on P2 side. What do I do?
Yeah.
Okay, so next up we have Gino Jack versus
Matthias, I believe.
That's right. It's going to be Juliac versus Matthias. And
Yes.
Bracket is just respawning again here. So let me do the bookkeeping before it decides to stop working. All right. So, yes, that is going to be Juliac versus Matthias. So if you want to challenge Matthias to a first to two, that would be great.
Sure thing, sure thing. All right, see you on the other side.
Good luck. All righty. Great Ryu there by Ashlyn. Always forget that Akuma has the health of a wet paper bag, but he really does deserve it, so can't really complain. All right, they are in the match here. Let me make sure we can get a spectator going here. We have been getting some of the blacked out backgrounds here, but it seems to correct itself pretty good once we get into it. And here we go. All right, so another Ryu player, of course, and another Ken player, as promised, the purple Ken Gi. And then the Ryu here. Ryu, a wonderful character in this game, so definitely fun to play. Works really, really well. All right, some good corner pressure here by Matthias. But Gino finding his way out. EX Tatsu not connecting at all and gets DP'd for his trouble. But nice super confirm here and is going to do quite a bit of damage, but still on the life lead. No wake up DP by Matthias there. So quite a lot of... And the low forward will pick it up. Good patience by Matthias there. May have wanted to just let it rip because was definitely looking at a could win situation there. So, all right, committing to some of the fireballs here. Does get the jump in, but not too much off of it. A little bit of a back throw. Oh, again. EX Tatsu going over, but not actually connecting. Gets a grab for his trouble. Both players kind of grabbing each other back and forth. Oh, the DP just missing. But not too big of a punish there, so we're okay. Matthias able to sort of reset the balance here and kind of committing to the strength of Ryu in this matchup where he can kind of zone Ken out a little bit into the EX fireball. Very nicely done. Trades places. Big hill to climb here for Gino. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. Here's the classic. Gets stuffed out. And the EXDP to take the round. Of course. Wasn't showing it before. Pulls it out there to take the round. Very nice. Okay, the command normal anti-air. Good job. Nice super confirmed by Matthias. My word. A lot of damage on the board here. This is going to be a pretty tough hill to climb for Gino, but has certainly done it before. Nice parry. Says, get those fireballs out of my face. Alright, trading fireballs a little bit here. Going for the parry. Of course, then the very cheeky red fireball. Oh, you see multi-hit, and the air-to-air will take it. Matthias picking up that first game. Very nicely done. Very patient play by Matthias.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street.
Now, expecting Gino to turn it up a little bit here.
Now,
Get the classic fist bump between these two characters. Okay, nice. So the overhead coming in. Gets the jump in again. Unfortunately, only a light kick. Tech throw, very nicely done. Matthias playing really patient. Nice anti-air DP. Blocks, or sorry, parries the first hit of the overhead, but not the second. So Gino now has a little bit of damage potential coming his way. He needs to be careful. Oh no, eats the jump in there. Matthias going up around.
engage.
Parry, of course. A couple of normals. The super on block, but still is going to build bar pretty soon here. Okay, nice grab. Needs to get some pressure started here. Oh, he gets grabbed and back thrown. Space is increased again between Ryu and Ken here. Not where Ken wants to be. Oh, with DP, tried to go for it, and Gino's going to cash in big with this super confirm. Very nicely done. But Matthias with the super confirm of his own, going to take the health lead in this one. EX Tatsu over the projectile, but no connection. And again, this EX Tatsu is just tearing apart the screen here. And, oh, that's almost going to do it. Going to go for the overhead and the low forward to take it. Wow, very nicely done by Matthias. Matthias is going to be taking that 2-0 over Gino. The Ryu looking strong here.
All right.
All right, the Ryus are showing up tonight.
Yeah. Oh,
So
goodness.
next
Got
up,
there.
yeah, next up, then we are going to have Cheese and Crackers versus Train.
Let's see.
And we have... Yeah, Ryu, solid for sure. Pretty tough to work around.
Absolutely.
Decent amount of health, you know, very good fireballs. So
Well, you saw there, like there was solid game plan of like get ready for the anti-air, poke with a crouch medium punch or medium kick, and throw a fireball, right, to really just create space and kind of reset the situation. Yeah, solid tech.
All right, so yeah, Cheese and Crackers versus Terrain, which is going to be Ken versus Makoto, I believe, if Cheese wants to continue
Yes.
with the Makoto. Just waiting for a challenge here.
You. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen these two fight, so I'm curious to see how that turns out.
Yeah, I don't believe so either.
Mhm.
But I am going to do this, and then this. One of these go and then yeah, see, we do get the black screen, but it seems to sort itself out pretty good.
Corrects itself.
Yeah, okay, so here we go. Train versus Cheese, and it is indeed going to be the Ken versus the Makoto, so let's see what we get.
Ooh.
Now this, I feel, yeah, is can be a bit tough for Makoto. Here we go. Are we going to get the heavy punch? Ooh.
No, it's a tricky link.
It is. It really, really is. You think it's a pretty guaranteed thing to do, but truth be told, mashing it has you miss it more often than not.
I know some people opt to use the medium punch instead because it's a little bit faster, so it's easier to make the link that way.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nice connection.
Hey, beauty.
But yeah, that's
no momentum
to get out there. Yeah. You know, some characters have intricate combos, and some characters just let it rip.
Absolutely.
One thing to note as well, that in Third Strike, of course, whiffing normals builds meter. So
yes,
sometimes you will see people just kind of shadow boxing, which
sitting in the corner mashing crouch medium punch.
Yeah,
that's
which
looked
a bit odd, but it does indeed build meter. So if you're close to building bar, yeah, it's gonna get that with the suit. That is a
you can sometimes use it to force an approach for an opponent.
Yes.
Now.
All right, so oh, here we go. Oh no, that is unfortunate.
Even if it did end up hitting it, it wouldn't have juggled, unfortunately. We'd get the one hit, and Makoto would just kind of do their thing.
Yeah, a lot of that in this game as well. The supers are not animations at all or anything like that, other than Demon, obviously, but you know what I mean? So you can definitely fall out or into or back into, yeah.
Or use it that way, like, it's strange stuff.
Yeah.
Chef Asia's corner play, but...
Yeah, it goes for the neutral throw there, actually.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Train picking up that first game.
Looks like once again it's Ashlyn having to fight their way through some like just good space stuff. Proper pokes. Makoto again having to like find those openings can be a bit tricky.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like Makoto is a bit of an advanced character in that sense, right? In this game, where without a projectile, that atrocious walk speed, there's definitely not a lot of. It can be quite tough. I feel like, especially against security with a decent fireball.
Absolutely.
But she's
nice
definitely putting some damage on the board here as well. Back throw.
Backs up for a Hayate. Ooh.
I still have not seen the hold button fully charged heavy Hayate from full screen, which I do want to see, but...
yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath on that. Hold buttons our breath. Oh, goes for a thunder... or the back crouch... or back medium kick. Nicely done. Let's see. Walks straight up into a throw. I mean, makes sense. The threat range is real there.
Absolutely, yeah.
Goes for the shipping chase down.
I think that may have been an attempt at a parry because, we were at definite chip range there.
Absolutely. Oh, once again, that's rough. Yeah, that one on Brown Start is maybe not the strongest idea, but can catch certain players, I suppose. It catches Fireball, that to be fair.
That is true, on the heavy punch. Oh, there we go, nice link off the heavy punch. Again, the set play.
History repeats itself.
Yeah.
I mean, Makoto's at advantage and ready to do another command at that point. Like, it's a scary situation to be in. Might as well try and turn the tides.
Tough situation there, lots of fireballs.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Ooh! And that is gonna go the way of cheese there. Very nice on the trade.
Excellent. That was most likely an attempt at EXDP again, but we got EX Fireball instead.
Point.
that dash through the hitbox. It's beautiful.
Okay, lots of jockeying for position here. Makoto taking a bit of damage.
We're playing a bit chaotic. Oh, no, not quite.
That one I find I usually, when I do play Makoto, I always play the SA1. It's, I think easier to combo into. And
see, I do too, but that's just because SA1's animation is incredible.
Yes,
it's the best.
On it too, it's pretty insane.
Oh my goodness. The fact that you confirm off, oh, you almost got your wish.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Some Makoto pressure in the corner. Needs to keep him here now.
Oh, see that forward dash? Is probably trying to go into command. Oh, dash under into command. Dash under the jump attack is sometimes a good option. Oh.
Yeah, struggling with the spacing here on that SA2. Yeah, and Train is
catches it.
2-0. Nicely done. Yeah, the Makoto I feel like is a tough character to play, but of course very, very rewarding, right? One of those.
Yes.
One of those
just explodes someone. Yeah. Adds on plenty complications to what is already kind of a grappler character. The same troubles a lot of grapplers already have.
Yeah, but an interesting, definitely wants to work towards the grab, right? But it's kind of a lore of Free Trigger 2 grab where you still have to work for it.
We don't mention that in this house. We don't mention lore of Free Trigger 2.
All right, so it's actually you versus me. So we'll probably get this one out of the way just right away here, because then one of us will be available to commentate.
One of us is banished to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, and then we'll run this one real quick without commentary, but that is okay. And then, yeah, if you want to challenge me, I can set up all this fun stream stuff, and I'll watch for the challenge. All right, and good luck.
Well, I got the picture. Fighters ready. Engage. Enter the heat of battle. Go for it. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Yeah, well, I got here for battle. Are you ready? Go! Prepare to strike. Now! You win.
All right, nice job.
Man.
I thought for sure
GG's.
I'd sneak in a demon there.
Yeah, no, no.
All right,
It's
so
tricky.
re- help me remember here. Train was a 2-0, and then this was a 2-0.
Yes.
Okay, so next up we have Great Advisor versus Johan.
Ooh, all right. Excellent. Here, I might have to miss out on this for a little bit. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries. I have got it. So let's see if we can get the challenge to Great Advisor here from Johan, and then we will spectate up. Let's see here. Just waiting on the challenge here. Let's see if people are available. Accidentally asked Johan to challenge himself to a match. So now that we've got now we've got that squared away, let me see if I can actually get the spectate going here. So I was saying, like the character I use I've used to play a lot of Makoto in 4. Yeah, she's pretty tough in Third Strike, but just so incredibly rewarding, right? So definitely cool. Oh, we are actually going here, so let me make sure I get this. Hopefully I can get it in time still. Okay. We actually have a Hugo pick, which is
Spicy.
fantastic here. Yeah, so here we go. We do have the the black background here, but we're gonna have to sort of deal with that a little bit. Let me put up local stream as well, because I do want to make sure people can see this Hugo gameplay. All right, here we go. So no rounds lost yet. Q on a little bit of a life deficit, but Hugo with the Barbie Hugo skin, looking fantastic. Giving him the hands, right? Give him a hand.
Alright. Makes the attempt at the random super. It just goes for grabs, no moonsault press, or whatever the command grab is. Oh no!
That's gonna connect absolutely. Oh, the Hugo.
And on the magic pixel too.
Yeah.
Ready? Go.
All right, so Johan taking that with the super. Very nicely done. All right. Either way, Hugo's in. We're getting a command grab.
Oh, if he landed that punch, he's likely going to go for the taunt, but doesn't end up getting it. Seeing some plain old pokes. Both characters got some like very large buttons, but kind of tough to use.
Yeah, I would agree for sure. But the Great Advisor giving Johan a hand here, but here we go. We're running in.
No luck.
Counter super. Here we
punish.
go.
Does not do that much damage, surprisingly.
No, yeah, I was looking at that too. I think it is also because it's Hugo too, right? Nice tech. Doesn't. Oh, here we go.
Hey, does not do much damage either.
No, because I think we have Q-taunts up as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I thought they were later in the rounds, and the Q-taunts scale off of.
Yeah, they are percent. Yeah. Wow.
Ooh.
Johan going to take that with an EX dash straight.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a character.
Welcome to the well of the
See, because Hugo might have been a pick specifically to deal with Q. But we might be going to something more comfortable. Ah, yes.
Oh, the Urian.
Yeah.
Of course
This character a bit less functional than you do 5, but still has some cheesy stuff and huge pokes.
Yes, absolutely. Of course, let's see. Is this Aegis? I think SA3 is Aegis, is that right?
Yes, it's Aegis.
Yeah. So potentially some fun stuff happening with that. But yes, like you said, huge pokes. And just a really good character overall, in my opinion. But nice
parry. Yeah. Hot.
Oh, sheesh.
And interrupts before the get him.
Johan is just on fire in this set here.
go.
The Q is coming in strong.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Confirmed.
Oh, that's rough, doesn't it? Oh.
Doesn't quite get all the damage. Maybe a Q issue there. Okay, we have Aegis up. Oh, my lord.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, lots of pressure in this corner now from Urian.
Lots of good pokes.
Oof, that is
Shows the
fast. Look how fast that is. Oh, my word.
React to this, nerd. Yeah, EX Tackle I find is the most scary, like, screen. It's not as... But at half screen it can be a really sketchy situation to be in. Oh! I believe that was the unblockable, but wasn't able to get the proper version off.
Yeah, we're a little cheeky, you know. Yeah. Again, catches Urian trying to put out those huge pokes. So, Johan here putting out nice tech. Johan here putting out a lot. This is gonna be it.
That's gonna be it.
Man, these confirms are on point for Johan tonight. Gonna take this set 2-0. Very nicely done by Johan.
Oh, Young Times is saying that if potentially Super 3s are the install and cheap ones. I can't confirm off the top of my head. I guess Denjin is that too.
And
we have
Makoto's SA3.
Makoto's SO3, yes, of course.
All right, so next up we have Ashlyn versus Matthias.
Right. I'm trying to think of which other ones would apply, because to me, like the cheap one from Ibuki, for instance, is SA1. That's the air kunai.
But that's cheap in a different way, I think. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
essentially. Yeah,
Yeah,
twins get their power up. That's true.
yeah, the Ganajin, right? Is
Yeah, Ganajin
yeah.
and I forgot the name of Yang's one. It's theoretically usable, but it's not as good. Yang doesn't have the toolkit like Yun to make them use of it. As well as he just wants EX bar because EX Mantis Slash the Rucka is like Yang's. It's what Yang wants, so he picks the super that gives him the most bar.
Yes.
San
Okay.
Enbu is kind of the name. Okay.
We have Ashlyn versus Matthias.
Yes, yes. The the super 3 for is he enters into a mode where he gets a command grab, and the command dead does massive damage.
Is that catch and I can't remember what it's called in English. Okay,
I can't remember either, unfortunately.
we have a Ryu mirror on our hands here.
Yes.
Oh, Matthias.
Ooh,
yeah, a lot of success here.
So Tatsu does sometimes have projectile invulnerability, but I'm not sure when. Tatsu does as Tatsu does in this game. I think Ashlyn was trying to make use of that.
Yes, the medium Tatsu, I believe, right, is typically what the Tatsu that has the projectile vulnerability.
Oh, is that the case?
I believe so. At least that's what it's in older games, but I could be wrong here as well. But but yes, when? Not sure. Could be right away. Could be later. Oh, good DP there to anti-air. Nice parry. The classic training mode parries on the Ryu Hadokens.
Yes.
Into the heat of battle.
Yeah, I think Ashlyn is trying to use Tatsu to make the space every once in a while, but it so far hasn't worked out just because Matthias is spending so much time crouched, the Tatsus are...
Yeah, that's actually, me and Cole were talking about that a while ago, is that Tatsu's not even hitting startup on crouching in this game. It is very tough.
It's rough. Again, Tatsus are very much a lotto move for most of the... that means not Akuma. Akuma can seriously get...
Yeah.
just because it pops up. Yeah.
Okay, some good jump ins here. Very nicely done. Ashlyn starting to find the rhythm a little bit of the fireballs. Does Ryu have a separate Shaku move in this game, or is it just EX Fireball?
Believe just EX Fireball.
Yeah, okay. He doesn't.
I could be wrong. Yeah. His main addition is that he has Donkey in this game, which is like
that's
new
right.
addition. Yeah, and Donkey Kick is one of the reasons Ryu is as good as he is because EX Donkey Kick allows for a follow-up and does so much damage. It is obscene. Yeah, straight up, like, as far as characters getting, like, the most damage bang for their buck on meter, Ryu's at the top of the list.
Right.
It's wild.
Alright, Matthias picking up that first game against Ashlyn here. So Matthias in the lighter gi, and Ashlyn, oh sorry, the red headband, and Ashlyn in the yellow headband here.
Oh, yes. You want to go for teal and black? Teal Ryu. Haunts your nightmares. Right.
Ooh, some sweeps here coming out. Of course, a very good sweep. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's gonna be some damage.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
And the fireball and wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, the fireball hits media and pretty much need to parry there. I think that may have even been. Well, maybe not, but yeah. Tough situation to be in for sure. Of course, this is still winner's side, so we'll see these players again no matter what happens. Oh, tries to go for the meaty overhead there, but no one home. Nice. Good little sequence there by Matthias, yeah.
Good crouching heavy punch anti-air. It is often better trying to anti-air with the buttons just because you can cancel into... Ooh, parry some floor.
Sick parry, yeah, very nicely done. All right, some
And
patience.
pushing Ashlyn to the corner. Patience.
Nice.
Gets the overhead.
Yeah, very nice. The throw here. Still plenty of time on the clock here, so. Okay, we're getting a parry
Get some
exhibition.
meter.
Oh, very nicely done.
You're kidding.
But you're right, meter is built.
Yeah.
We're looking at. Oof.
Tries to do it back.
Yeah, that
Rough.
is tough.
Well, 6 seconds on the clock. I think at that point it was time to show some skills.
Yeah. All right, so Matthias taking that one 2-0.
All right.
It's always a challenge to try and go for the parries there.
Oh no.
All right, and it is indeed going to be Great Advisor Geno Jack.
Yeah. Oh, he just whooped me with his Dudley before we jumped on screen. So we'll see how this
Okay,
goes.
so there's a bit of history there.
There's a bit of a history. Oh, he's my sparring buddy. We go back. So yeah.
All right, well, whenever you're ready, on your order, and I will spectate right away.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, so we are going to be looking at maybe Dudley versus Ken. I know Gino doesn't really jump around the cast too much here, but Great Advisor has already shown quite a few characters, which is pretty exciting. So this is going to be there. There we go. And we're starting. Yeah, so that is going to be the Dudley with the classic entry on his automobile there. And the green gi this time as well. So we've switched off the purple gi. And really good counterplay by Angus there for, and here we go. He's still on it now, but a wake up normal into the super. Big corner come with the Rose. Not on wake up though. One touch situation here. Yeah. Dudley gonna do it with the patented Dudley DP. That round was looking quite good for Geno Jack at the start, but then, oh no. This is gonna be quite a punish now. And we're in the corner again. Classic Dudley maneuvers here, looking very strong by Great Advisor. Okay, Geno needing to reset a little bit. Oh no! Wake up super will connect, and of course that is a shoe-in exchange there. Very nicely done by Great Advisor, going up 1-0 against Geno Jack. This Dudley definitely cooking. Alright, no character swaps. We're confident and happy with our characters. Low parries into a couple of jabs. We're going up again. Oh, no, that's a block DP. EX machine gun blow. Lots of damage. In the corner again. Parries the Rose. Oh, amazing. Very nicely done. Now the DP connects. The parry. Nope, we're not falling for it. And instead we're going to go for the super. Not a lot of damage there, though. Still needs to be very careful. Dudley, extremely explosive. That's going to chip, unless it is parried. Yeah, that's a very, very hard super to parry. Alright, Great Advisor going up. Potentially able to take the set here. Good patience here from Geno Jack. Nice, little super confirmed there. Very nice. The cash is out. Block DP. Oh, that's unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. Doesn't get anything off that hit. Red parry. Hello. We all saw it. Raw DP. Here we go. Geno Jack needs this round. In range and it throws out a move and gets caught by the fireball. Very nicely done by Geno Jack there. Alright. The round starts super. It worked. Doesn't get almost any of the damage instances there, so not a lot of damage, but does take corner. And now teeing off with his machine gun blow. Alright, ping some neutral here, very nice. And then Dudley with the explosive. Here we go, this should be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That is... The scoop will get ya. Great Advisor taking this round 2-0. Alrighty, very nicely done by both players. That is unfortunately Juno Jack's departure from the bracket tonight, but that
sayonara.
yeah, but still a really, really good showing.
Man, oh man.
And next up we will have Ashlyn versus Train.
Let's see.
Yeah, once you get caught, you get scooped by that Dudley. I think it's his down forward heavy punch.
Oh yes, the launcher.
Yeah,
it's for straight into the super.
You're up there for a while.
Grad Advisor 2 has a way of playing where he generates a lot of meter early on, so it's often like it's almost ready at the start of the round.
Sure, yeah.
A lot, yeah. Oh man, yeah. That and we were going back and forth to start off stream, and then right before we went to stream, he's like, "All right, download complete." Like perfected me, sent me to the Shadow Realm, and was like, "All right, ready for tournament."
Yeah, there you go. That's always a good confidence booster. All right, so here we have Train on the cannon, Ashen on the Ryu.
Yes.
Oof, awkward catching the DP on the start up there, I believe. A lot of pressure coming out from... Oh, tries to go for the fake. Beats a fireball for it, though.
Let's see. Pretty even life totals so far.
Yeah, I think Ryu can definitely convert, you know, especially about to build some bar here as well. Playing the Big Hado, I believe.
Yes.
Oof, that
good
is
block.
Yeah, very nicely done by Train.
Heavy Tatsu takes it.
Decent punish, just what he needed there to seal off that round.
It helps too that with the punishing the DP, you can guarantee their standing. So
yes, that's a good point. So Tatsu will connect. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty tough, especially as a Kumo. You're fishing because it's a good combo serve with the light Tatsu right into the heavy DP. Oof, bit of a double overhead action there.
Yes.
Yeah, not hitting on crouching is pretty painful, but.
Oh, grabs through it!
Grabs through it.
Wild.
That is crazy.
Absolutely. There's a lot of things that can slip through fireballs. It's pretty fun. You'll get a lot of screen freezes
Yeah,
where the fireball is buried in the opponent's torso, but they're winning.
Okay. Trading some fireballs here.
Yeah.
Needs to be careful now. Cole on chip percentage. Yeah. That is, you either chip that or you parry that or you die.
That being said, Cole does have 3 full bars, which equals also a lot of EA.
That's true. You do keep cutting out a little bit there, so I don't want to stomp over you, but
might be the curse.
All right, so it's pretty okay. Just go for the air-to-air the universal overhead, but still hits him with a normal there. Just out of range to confirm that fireball, I think. Now, lots of bar here on the side of Cole, but a little bit of a secret here. Neither him nor I can really do supers in this game on player 2 side.
Fair enough.
So we may see, maybe on the X moves, but I do not foresee, yeah, there we go. But I do not foresee, now we're talking. Now we've switched the whole game plan. Now we are in super territory here. So we may see a bit of a crazy kick here.
The one thing I've seen Train do is the fireball followed by shipping. Classic Cheese-Ken strat. We love it. Right?
Oof,
ooh,
man.
Step kick.
Step kick is so strong there, yeah. Alright, Train going up 1 game. Ashlyn playing extremely patient and actually seeing a lot of good success, but ultimately it's still Ken. And Ken kind of just sets the pace. Do you love the fist bump at the start when Akuma just says nah?
Yeah, Nikuma does not participate.
No.
There's a couple of Makoto and Ibuki will have an air.
Yeah, they clash, right?
Spicy. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Poison comes out for Hugo and Alex.
Yep. For the wrestling match, I believe 12 and Necro, which I mean isn't a match
you're ever gonna see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good round here by Ashin.
Oh!
Wake up.
Single crouch light kick.
Yeah, let's see what we can get here. Needs to be careful now. Oh, the grab. Good. That's
weaves through the fireballs.
Yeah. So Cole here up. One round, able to seal this this set off here, but Ashin definitely fighting back. The donkey kick just whiffs. Nice, good sequence there by Ashland. Powerful sweep game. Oh, good parry. Very nicely done.
Kidding.
Big Hado?
Anti-air parry can be extremely useful.
Absolutely. Ashland on tournament life here. Needs to be careful. It's going to go over.
We're scooting across the screen. We do see a punish.
Yeah, very, very smart to go. Oh, that neutral jump. Yeah. But I will say, just to call it out, the wherewithal by Ashland there to chase down, with the Tatsu to still get the knockdown, still get the punish. It was very, very nicely done.
Absolutely.
So really good wherewithal there to do that, because it's so easy there for you to just lose track of where Ken is going.
And
then
scoots along. Some characters cannot chase down effectively. It's really rough.
All right. Here we have a battle of brothers.
Matthias versus Johan. Are we running this as a first of three?
Yes, let's do it.
Right on. Yes, we're down to our top four. We'll see who's staying in winners and who is coming down to fight.
Yeah. So yeah, it is the winners match. So either way, we will see both these players again. But yeah, we will be running this as a first of three. We're doing great on time, and definitely want to showcase some good ass third strike.
Absolutely.
The queue has been absolutely cooking. Now, of course, I do imagine that these boys have some familiarity.
Yeah.
You know, I quite often see them in the Fightgate lobby, even when there's nothing going on. So I'm sure they have some internal sort of knowledge of each other's game plan. So let's see, and if we can get the spectate going here. Last time it kind of baited me and it wasn't at the bottom, or maybe just several matches started at the same time.
Potentially.
And I was looking, where's it going? All right, so here we have that. We're gonna do one of these.
Oh, we're seeing the Yun. Excellent.
Matthias and Johan. Oh, hold on.
Yes. So I fought Matthias's Yun. He's got the Genei-Jin combo. The Yun is scary.
Okay. All right.
So we'll see. I have a feeling too. Part of how Yun's playing, especially Matthias, is a bit to get the party started can be a bit scrambly with a lot of dive kicks and a lot of so we might be using that to frazzle our more immobile Q.
Flying across the screen here, very mobile.
Really?
Of course, Yun very much in love with the dive kicks.
Oh, that's going to be a combo. We've got Genei-Jin up and ready. Gets the wake up parry.
Let's see what we get. Yeah, the dive kick. Dive kick gang. And here we go,
Genei-Jin. Not good.
Oh. Matthias, this is your brother. What? Oh no.
Yep. It's alright. It doesn't do a ton of damage against Q.
But still, that was looked really, really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Whenever I see Yun in this game, I know Elena is always the one people point at as like the the rotoscoped character, etc. But Yun has such fluid animations too in this game.
I hear you there. It's a lot of it's the lunging I find. Oh, the backdash too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, Matthias,
Are you ready?
Taking the first.
Go.
very strong start, taking the first round. Let's see what we can get
Yeah.
here. Q, obviously, like you were saying, right? Q, a very methodical, charge-based character. Has a game plan, right? Wants to get the taunt up and going.
Yes. Oh,
If we have Ganagin out here. Oh, does
even
drop
on
the low
block,
bit there.
it can be terrifying.
I agree.
Mm.
And then of
So-
course Yun just wants bar, and so is going to do anything he can to build that.
So one of the things that does mitigate some of the power that Matthias is, well, he has the combos in Ganagin. He doesn't have the. Often Ganagin combos will continue after Ganagin, and that's where you end up building a lot of bar back for the next round.
Sure,
That being said,
makes
we're already here, so.
Yeah, we're here, and we are going to get quite the.
Oh, this is quite the juggle.
Yeah,
there's-
that's sick.
There's a non-zero chance that that was a Q-specific juggle too, since we have this matchup
man.
well known.
You win.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Of course, Matthias would be the one to know how to fight Q. Now, so we are calling this a first 3 because we are doing good on time, and we are seeing some good ass third strike. Oh, we're also seeing a super swap here from Johan, going for the SA2.
Ah, yes. This is the big damage super, which makes sense. Yun does not have a lot of life, so if you're able to get the right swat at the right time, can do some work. Gets the overhead.
Oh, Q.
Yeah, it's runs a time.
And of course, very little opportunity here for Johan to set any sort of taunts up kind of naturally, right? Gets one
No,
there.
super jump dad kick Yun will close the.
Here we go. Canadian.
Oh,
Oh
get
my!
the double parry. I think these fellas have fought before.
Yeah, I would believe so too. Yeah, of course, Yun's brother in the back cheering him on. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a tough one. I think Matthias was trying to either stuff a start up there or trying to go for the parry, but
I think it was also partially the meter build, which is a long
actually,
shot.
yes. Yeah, good point. But yeah, see, we needed quite a bit more, but has it now. So we're on deck. Super as well for Johan here. See what we can get.
Has yet to crack the Ganagin, but has done decent damage on Johan's health. That being said, super is available.
Yeah, I think either way, like if we get a good confirm here by Johan into the super, especially now that is over. But still has not.
Oh, this is.
Here we go. Opts to use it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be maybe it. Not a lot of damage, or
Ooh, gets the reset.
anti-air parry. Very nice.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh my goodness, jump heavy kick doing so much damage.
Q going 1-1. So these, yeah, definitely seeing some familiarity between these players, but very awesome to see. Seeing some very, very stylish Yun combos, but
Oh,
enough.
see, I think this is a pick for the health,
yeah,
for the life bar.
and back to SA1 as well for Q here. So, you know, we've seen
Into the heat of battle.
some cool Yun stuff. Now back to the tried and true.
This throw. Gets a taunt. Good parry. Ooh. Sees the throw into the corner. Parries the last hit of the.
Yeah, very nice. That late parry there.
Might not have gotten the punish partially because that 2 hits. It was done neat enough that it was just 1 hit, but
Yeah, very nice.
Johan might have been trying to go for the second parry. Oh,
Not gonna connect there, but
Pushback.
still decent pushback and chip.
and
Now we're-
he was
we're
taking no damage off of these as well. The one. Oh, misses on the meaty overhead.
Oh, nice. Kind of checks him with the low, takes the round.
These are close matches, though.
These are very close, yeah. I have a feeling. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
What
no
reactions.
way. Taunts? No taunts.
Oh,
Oh,
this
goes
is-
for the overhead.
Yeah.
Why do I need more health when I could make sure you have less?
And another one. Oh, he's cooking right now. These supers are doing
Goes
so
for the
much work.
low.
Okay. Jumps over there. Kind of playing for his positioning here. At any point, Q, of course, can explode forward quite quickly.
Mm-hmm. And he said we're getting whittled down. Actually stuffs the dash punch.
And the
the low.
Oh, yeah. If I had a nickel every time I got hit by that.
Absolutely.
So Johan going up 2-1. So has a chance if he wins one more here to
hold on to winners.
Hold on to winners, and also place himself squarely in the winner side of Grand Finals. So
goes to Akuma. Oh, goes to someone even lower health than Yun. What a choice.
This Matthias is on the if you know the best offense sorry, the best defense is a strong offense. Yeah, lots of air fireballs here, but oh my word, look at that damage already.
Johan's happy to take the blood fire or the blood toss though.
Nice couple of confirms off that low forward into the light Tatsu there.
Johan's still got more health at this point.
This is not saying it's unfair because Akuma is not super fair in this game either, but man, does he not have a lot of health to work with.
No kidding.
Oh, the air fireball, super, very nice. The SA1
is a very tricky super to deal with.
Yeah, needs to be careful for these air fireballs now. Needs to find a way through. Building meter here.
I think Johan is content to hang out.
Oof.
Oh, goes for red fireball. Interesting.
Alright, Matthias taking that first round as the Akuma.
Jab to interrupt.
Oh, air parry. Nicely done. Feels like a very once I get my hands on you matchup here.
Absolutely. Let's... gets the knockdown. We're going back to air fireball.
Oh,
Ducks under, but doesn't get the punish.
Yeah,
that is rough.
Maybe a really awkward way to end up there, right at the end.
Absolutely.
We're seeing a lot of bar here on the side of Johan, so let's see. Are we going for the super or we're going to cash out? Yeah, we are going to go for the super.
Doesn't get the confirm though. That's going to be some damage.
Oh, very nicely done. Light Tatsu into the super.
Not really that much damage, honestly.
Not on our friend Q. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Matthias picking that one up. Going 2-2.
Going 2-2.
Paying dividends.
We send the Q to go haunt. So is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah. Okay, so Johan's sticking with the Q. Matthias obviously locked into the Akuma because of winning.
Johan believes.
Johan does believe, and may just really like the Q. It's one of those characters that you see people that, you know, specialists play him. Right? So.
Absolutely. Dedicated.
Now, does Q lose those installs on knockdown? No,
nope.
Right? No.
No, it just has to get... The moment the screen shakes, it's locked in. So you can interrupt the taunt early on, but the moment, you get the screen vibration, the taunt's...
Right, it's set and you're playing with it.
Exactly. Ooh, bad juggle. As someone with a boot. Getting one hit knocking. Oh, and that's gonna be some damage.
And let's see what we can get here as a follow-up. Decides to stay his ground there.
Ooh, stand heavy punch using those active frames to stuff the dash attack. Oh my goodness, the late fireball is so tough for him to navigate around.
It really is, yeah.
And the stand heavy punch once again.
Oh, just showing off now. Getting the parry there on the...
he's also building a ton of meter here.
It really is, yeah. So maybe looking for the start. Here we go.
Oh, no. See, we did see it fly through a fireball earlier today. So
yeah, we did. But maybe
not a bad idea.
The air fireball may have different properties or just angles or...
Some nonsense there.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, Matthias really strong on these low forward into light Tatsu, heavy DP confirms. Not too much damage on Q. Oh, here we go.
Just gets the air hit. Unfortunate.
Yeah. But does shed that bar from Akuma, so here we go. Needs to be careful.
Tried for the parry.
Yeah, would have been good, but still not in too bad of a deficit here, in my opinion, against Akuma.
Oh, this is rough.
Yeah, this is rough. Matthias definitely keeping out the Q. Oh,
I mean, this really is also an example of like what happens when you play older games with a high tier and a low tier. So
yes,
yeah,
yeah,
it can just simplify.
Well, this is an era where Matthias is gonna pick that up. Very airborne, very mobile with that Akuma. Matthias is gonna pick that up 3-2.
And now the Q lurks in losers, ready to gatekeep.
Yep. So this next one will still be a first two because it's not yet a final.
Right on.
But we will have Matthias waiting in the grand final. So congratulations to Matthias for securing that spot at the very least. And then next up we have Train versus Gradivisor.
Yes. So I'm curious if Gradivisor will stick on the Dudley. I half imagine so, just because Ken Dudley is a wonderful matchup. It's very even, but a very fun one.
Yeah, I could see that for sure. Let's see, and the Dudley was was cooking pretty good.
Oh,
So
the Dudley's cooking, absolutely.
let me see if I can get the. They are definitely in. So we will do one of these. Do the classic setup. And then go back here. They are still in character select, so that is good. All right, we are ready. All right, so that is indeed going to be the Dudley, which, of course, right? Seeing a lot of success with ye old Dudley. We got the purple Gi Ken and the sort of, green button-up Dudley, I suppose.
Yes, we got Dudley's jams too, which is top in this game.
Great confirms there. Oh my!
Oh,
what a sequence there by Gradivisor.
Absolutely. And another example of the Jeep being so rough to try and.
Yeah, absolutely. Taking that first round in quick fashion with an amazing sequence to start it off, and then just sweeping up the pieces. But Train is fighting back here for sure. Seeing a lot of success with that step kick, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, tries to go with the Thunder Kick, but I've tried to use Thunder Kick against Gradivisor. He does not sit on his. He will happy to interrupt it.
Sure,
he's not going to sleep on that button. And if you try and do it on a knockdown, he will parry that sucker. Oh, uses the invincibility.
Yeah, good lead there. Nice. He's just going to let it rip.
Beautiful.
To take the round.
And goes for Shin Shoryuken too.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did not notice that.
Yeah, playing the SA2 may have been a misinput on the character select screen, but it has definitely worked out so far. So.
Well, it does so much damage. The main problem, one of the main problems with it, other than not providing that it does as easily as Shippu does. Shippu reaches like a quarter of the screen.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Whereas SA2 has much more specific
roots and
All right. Yeah, we're gonna see the corner juggle. Attempts the sweep, but is interrupted. Likely attempt to go for an EXD. EX Fireball will work.
Okay, super. Again, another one.
This is a classic.
Double gambit.
Yeah.
Alright, Gradivisor picking that up with the classic double super.
Absolutely.
You didn't know how much bar I had.
The tech I learned against that is do a dash forward and delay grab. And the dash forward will recover in time for the second super freeze.
Right.
So that's your way to like kind of bait out the second corkscrew blow. It's very specific and only is used by weird Dudleys who are trying to do that, but it happens.
And man, look at this damage right off the gate here. Dudley can definitely dish it out.
Absolutely.
But Train fighting back here, kind of regaining control of neutral. Needs to be. This is going to be. The auto spacing on that seems pretty strong as well.
It's not. Again, it's a lot of moves. Sometimes it just works.
Yeah. Absolutely.
When you input that, you do not know what the outcome's gonna be.
Never let them know your next move, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, and Great Advisor so strong on these Dudley conversions into the machine gun blow.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, so the tricky thing there is the machine gun blow, you can use a crouch medium kick to push.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
the recovery on it is obscene.
Yeah, on the other side this time, so.
Yeah, the machine gun blow, you can crouch medium kick to punish, but you can't go into any special to combo. You have to go straight to super. And that'll be it.
That is going to be it with the punish with the EX machine gun blow. Very nicely done by Great Advisor. The Dudley is definitely on fire. Now, Great Advisor can actually... Oh, there's not really so much a concept of staying on here, I suppose, because we are not in any sort of lobby.
This will be a run back.
This will be... Will it be?
Yes.
Yes.
Johan was the one to banish Great Advisor to Loser's Bracket. But here we are again. This time Great Advisor is probably sticking to the Dudley too. So we'll see how that affects it.
So this will be a first of 3, as it is a loser's final. And then Johan will challenge Great Advisor here, hopefully. And then once the match is underway, I need to step away for just 2 seconds.
Okay.
And then I'll set it all up here, but I'll be right back. So I'll wait for them to get into it. So yeah, definitely expecting the Dudley here, and then of course the Q, because we've not seen Johan swap from the Q. The Q has some sauce, so
yes. It will be interesting to see if the Q sticks around for the Fireball characters, or if Grad Advisor swaps to something like Akuma. Grad Advisor does have an Akuma. Has broken that out in the past.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, for sure. I think the comfortability with the Dudley right now is looking good. Still don't see them on the...
No, they haven't accepted just yet.
Oh, Johan is just...
There we go.
But he is there now.
Are we going first to 3?
This is first to 3, yes, absolutely.
Excellent.
Because we are in a finals, and so we are... it's going to be Johan versus Great Advisor. We're going to do this. Alright, and then I will be right back. You can see the stream locally, okay, right?
Yes, I'm seeing it here.
Perfect, I'll be right back.
All right.
Into the heat of battle.
Yeah, we're on Dudley stage 2, popping out his Jaguar. Poking around. We'll see. I imagine Grad Advisor's likely going to stick to him like Blue, so the taunt is going to be harder to pull off. Gets the sweep. We're in the corner. Doing the Dudley mix-up. Oh, command grab. If he landed that punch, that would have been a chance to get a taunt, but we're not so lucky there. Both players with super. Attempts the big damage one. Huge block stun. Gets him almost to the corner. Impeccable Oki. Let's see. We're seeing some dash punches from both players. Sweep getting it. Super. Gets the confirm. Oh, Corkscrew Blow is a monster of a super. Incredibly consistent. We're almost ready for the next one, too. Alright. That's another super. Which means no quick stand, which means set Oki. Uses the dash back. EX machine gun blow. Ooh. Cute. This really is a smother move. Perfect. No, not quite. Wake up invincibility. Backdash to avoid the grab. Nicely done. Alright. Ooh, gets the whiff punish.
Alright, just in time to see Great Advisor take that first game here.
Great Advisor has a mauling Oki. It is quite the thing to watch.
Yeah, it looks terrifying to deal with.
Prepare to strike now.
Ooh, we have some smack talk about having better pocket, Doug, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, use the backdash to try and avoid these wake-up grabs. I think Johan is using the grabbing OS where you where you parry do a forward parry and then up.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh, gets stuffed out. Uses a low to break the corkscrew blow. Goes straight into the command grab.
Yeah, claws, very nice.
Jumps out of the corner.
Okay, Johan definitely fighting back in this game too, but
he gets the knockdown.
Oh, actually, a lot of bar on. Yeah, never doesn't even need it. It's gonna take all of that and take it into the next round.
Are you ready? Go.
Let's see. Seen a bit of sparring in neutral, but we're so close to the corner. Oh, doesn't quite link with. There's no punish from Q. It is a tricky thing when spaced out.
Yeah, but again, we're still sitting on the super here for Q, so we'll see what Johan can do with it.
Attempts the overhead, but is stuffed before it can come out. Rose for Oki.
Yeah, the Rose gameplay. Now here we go.
Oh, wake up! Super! It does so much damage.
That does an obscene amount of damage.
Yes, it's how you delete Akuma's yuns and yans.
Yeah, I would absolutely believe that. And so here, Johan tying it up and showing that he's still in the game. Wants that rematch against the brother.
Well, so one of the nice things about this match specifically is Q always gives the opponent stage, no matter what. So we get to stick here in London with the music. Oh, gets the grab to interrupt.
Oh, it's gonna connect. What a round! This life deficit is just. Oof.
Oh, attempts the command grab, but it looks like Gratifizer was still airborne. Dudley known for having a very low jump, so jump-ins are very quick.
And yeah, I mean, that is Q life as well, and it was just obliterated in that last round.
Absolutely. Gets the swats. Ooh, interrupts the dash attack.
Keeps it going. Great.
Corkscrew blow. We have corner. We have Rose Oki. Both parries and blocks low, which is a lot to take in. Trying to poke his way out. We do have super on deck though, so we might see wake up super. Yeah, catches airborne.
My word, what a super. And it does indeed, like you said, catch airborne, so pretty safe bet there, right, on wake up, so.
Absolutely. So this was actually this was with the other super, but this was how Johan was able to send Gratificer's 2 losers, was with a lot of wake up supers. Right. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh my,
Uses the sweep to get under the corkscrew blow.
Yeah, very nice. So stuffs that out. But now, again, we have the super.
Uh-oh, confirms off the dash attack.
That is Johan finding so much success with this SA2 right now.
Lordy, lordy.
Going up 2 games. Matthias says if he confirms it off a dash punch, it does like 60%. Yeah, I believe that. Probably more on Akuma. What a what a super. I mean, it does take quite a while to build it, and he only gets 1 charge of it too, right? So
yes. And as far as supers about, corkscrew blow is the one that's much more egregious than that one, but the spectacle. Oh, gets the taunt. I know there's a certain sequence where Qs can get a double taunt off. I was thinking it was that, but evidently not quite.
And
we do have Q super up and ready.
Yeah, looking may opt to not spend it just quite yet, and may try to finish this round off the normal way, but dangerous now. Another
that depends if he's able to live long enough to.
Yeah. Ooh, EXDP. No wake up super this time.
No, and Gratifizer is scared of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, EX, so we're not gonna see that. We might just see a raw corkscrew blow. Oh.
Does catch
a dash punch of his own.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Blocks the low. The target combo doesn't quite get the full effect.
Lots of success on the grabs here as well by Johan. Getting quite a bit of damage off of that. Super is on deck again, but we'll
Nice
probably
hit.
pop.
Oh,
Ooh.
doubled uppercut.
Okay.
That's not good.
Oh, just doesn't get the. I believe there's a follow up there, but
Didn't see the double super from Gratified. More
yeah, a little bit more cautious. Oh,
this is not good. Oh, corkscrew blow though.
Doesn't.
Oh, attempted the red parry. It looks like wake up
and
grab.
Wake up grab to take that. Now here, Johan could potentially secure this and
He is on match point.
yeah, face his brother, but Great Advisor also can tie up the set here. So let's see what we get. Super he's going to build super pretty quick here, and
Nice
Q's
grab.
life still really working for him. Good grab again, back into the corner. The Rose
Uses the Rose for Oki. Doesn't quite link into the super, but being corkscrew blow can be hard to punish.
That's
That's rough.
Yeah, no link there. But that's gonna connect.
Oh,
Okay, didn't quite get it there. I
Yeah.
thought that connected, or maybe he blocked it.
very happy with that for our Gratifier must be very happy.
Yeah. Okay, the dash.
Gets the low.
Oof, yeah. Wake
Yeah.
up DP. So
EX.
it's gonna be evened up here.
Gotcha trash. As he
And now, find a
Oh,
new rival.
goodness.
Welcome to Dwellers.
The Rose killed his super. Oh, interesting.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wrote. I
makes
was
sense.
wondering because I saw the initial sort of gut punch connect. I was like, "Where's it going?"
Yeah,
But
what
then
happened?
the Rose was already out and bonked him on the head. Okay, nice defense here by Johan. Not going for the down forward heave. Very nicely done. Grabs him. Ah,
Does the wake up super?
Wake Up Super will connect. Oof.
Nice low parry.
Yeah, I believe second time we've seen that now, so definitely aware of that sequence.
Do you have super on deck? Oh, use the EX and get stuffed.
One touch situation here. Not from the
Takes
Rose.
The Rose.
Yeah. All right, Great Advisor going up
Up
around
to
him.
match
Watch
point.
it.
Go for it.
Oh, dash up EXDP. Effect of that. Thrown into the corner though. Yep, double
okay,
DP.
We're wild out here.
Yeah,
Great
well,
Advisor
no
is-
one's gonna punish.
Yeah, Great Advisor's not taking any names. He's just. There we go. Okay, in the corner now. Super is on deck as well.
Yes, for both players. Oh, this is not looking
quite
good. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be death.
All right.
Gratifier takes his revenge.
Gratifies, yeah, this is the run back, and now going up 3-2. Of course, great showing by both players here. Some amazing third strike being played. And that also means that now we have Great Advisor versus Matthias in the grand finals tonight. So, please challenge Great Advisor Matthias for a first 2-3. All right, man. This game has some funny interactions where you're just like, wait, what? What happened?
happens? Meaty Rose, baby. Yeah, Rozoki is powerful. Rozoki has this interesting situation where a lot of times you do not want to parry the Rose because it puts you in this freeze it puts you in allows it to set up more kind of an ambiguous mix-up. It's a situation you just want to block.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the Rose comes down, and
Mhm.
Dudley's already able to act at that point, right? So
Yes, and yeah, that's a big part of it. Is just any projectile when parried is not as good as you think, just
right,
because it like leaves the opponent free to move. Often you'll see people Shoto's throw an EX fireball, and the opponent will parry both, which looks sick, but it means that the person who threw the fireball is able to get dash ups.
right.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
we are into it. Great Advisor. We've got the black background here.
Yep.
So that
So
adds
zoomed
to
into.
the adds to the appeal of it, I suppose. We're in the finals now,
Right, we have super bar for both of them.
and we see Matthias here too, going for the Ryu. Likely, oh, nice sway through the fireball there.
Dudley has some very effective ways to get through fireball. He often is quite
that's
erratic.
I'm surprised to see Matthias when he has the. Is that going to connect? No, and should be death. Yeah.
Yes. No DP into DP this time.
No.
Passes
Yeah, but
on
this
it.
is why I was surprised to see Matthias go for Ryu here, because Dudley does have some of the best anti-fireball tools in my opinion. So, but
Absolutely.
still doing quite well here. Bikado charged
Oh,
up.
we are going for Denjin.
Yeah.
Look at
the
that stun
there.
bar.
Yeah. Of course, electric moves do quite a bit of stun, and there it is. Very nicely done.
Close
Picks
heavy
it
punch
up.
into DP does some damage.
Now,
All right, Matthias coming out swinging in this grand finals. Of course, you know, as with
Oh, it
always,
goes back to corkscrew.
yeah, goes right to corkscrew. But as always, if Great Advisor wins this, we will reset the bracket and we will get to play this all over again. Nice parry there.
Good, red parry.
Says, "Get off me."
Seeing the corner pressure. That whole last round, Matthias was really able to keep it in mid-screen.
Right. Yeah, definitely where he wants to be in this matchup.
Absolutely. But Dudley's corner carry is powerful, so at half screen he can get ready for it. We see the Denjin.
A full parry on the
Oh,
Denjin. Very
glorious.
nicely done.
Need it to
That was-
escape. So the real mix-up for sometimes is once they know that the opponent can full parry, is they hold on to the Denjin. Like,
now,
Yeah,
yeah,
the mind
it
game.
is a terrifying tool.
So yeah, just to quickly to seal up that round, Matthias with the really long-reaching low forward, obviously into the Tatsu, classic. I did not think he was able to connect that one, but Ryu
Ooh.
makes it happen.
Goes in the parry.
Yeah, parry rose into the grab. Nice.
Blocks the corkscrew. Does not go for the oh, it didn't happen.
Oh, here we go. What's the parry? Oh,
Yeah.
not all
In the
there
corner,
that time.
Ryu's able to throw in some moves. Less
What an
likely to work.
insane parry on that
Uh-oh.
DP, and ends up paying for it.
Dearly.
final round, go.
Feel like Matthias still definitely in the driver's seat here, but a Great Advisor definitely wresting the controls from him a little bit. Okay, some meters spent on block, but we do have Oki here.
Right, he
Nice.
gets the air parry.
Yeah, nice air parry.
We have corner and a super bar stocked. He might just super on wake up. No.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Yep.
Out of the dash.
He does a lot of chip, even if it didn't hit.
That is a parry or die situation. Bit of a checkmate.
Absolutely.
Now, find a new rival.
I spend a lot of time in training mode. Move 6 parries in quick succession. Still hard to punish afterwards, and you have to parry before the
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, the reaction is more so the, you know, and of course he can pull it out, you know, at any point, right? So.
Absolutely, it covers good ground.
Yeah,
If
that's
you can
big
get,
too.
if you can stay over quarter screen, it is nice because he doesn't get all the hits, and the
That's fair,
chip
yeah.
damage and normal damage is front loaded. If I remember correctly.
Nice gameplay here by Matthias, really playing at that just outside of the range where Dudley likes to play, right?
Absolutely.
And, able to take that round with really just pokes and fireballs, because Great Advisor needs to get in, but Matthias doing a good job of playing where he wants to play. Now we have corner though, so let's see. Nope, the sweep. Sweep gang, Ryu very strong.
Shoulder sweeps are stellar. Alright.
And the pushback on the
Oh,
block.
the EX fireball is huge from... No. Yeah, I found Matthias really will make you. If your Aoki is a bit sloppy, Matthias will take advantage. It'd be hard to pin him down. You gotta play pretty tight.
Committing to the fireball game here, and that's gonna chip.
That's gonna, yeah.
It even hit, so it doesn't matter. But so Matthias going up 2-1. That is going to be tournament point, or tournament game rather, for Matthias. Those meaty Dudley supers are so scary, low health. Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. It's very scary. Oh, we have a character switch
up. Now, way back when, back in the Thanksgiving fake out tournament, Gratifizer was saying he wanted to bring the Yun to the table. And I thought that his Yun is tight. It is scary stuff, but I think the consistency really is on the Dudley. See if he's able to get kind of some scrambly stuff here.
Sure, and I know some familiarity here too with the character, right? Because Matthias obviously.
There we go. Oh, gets grabbed. That's rough. That was not the way you want to spend your game.
Now, I didn't quite see because Grenadian has such a short duration, but during a grab, it also counts down, right?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So he lost some time off that. That being said, even without Grenadian, Yun's strike throw is scary. It doesn't do that much damage, but it can just keep coming.
Yeah. Johan says, guys, I think Q may be a bad character. No. He's great.
Let's see. We might be seeing Grenadian soon.
Yeah, it's definitely on deck. Interesting to see. Okay, nice.
No, instead she used the EX.
Yeah, maybe wanted to bust out there, but that is going to put the life lead on Matthias' side here. Oh, and just almost trip guards with the low medium. Yeah, the low forward is just such a tool. All right, so Matthias here effectively on tournament point. Let's see what Great Advisor can do about that with the Yun. Really getting stuffed so far. Lots of damage. Punishes that.
And Matthias is not letting these moves go unpunished. These Yun attack fairy type punish windows, but it's not having it.
Oof, this is like a dominant round. Does parry the red fireball there, but needs to really get a lot of
attempted something funky.
Yeah, but that is going to be it for tonight. Matthias is going to take that 3-1 over Great Advisor. So very, very nicely done here.
We did it. We third struck.
We did.
We ran the tournament.
We did do it. Yeah, we had to delay it a couple times, and but honestly, almost glad that we did because people got some. That was really cool to see. People had some really good tech, fun characters. Did really well. Congratulations to Matthias for taking that, and of course, GG's to Great Advisor for the showing. Not only throughout the night, but especially in the later rounds there. So, yeah, that was fun. I think Third Strike is still quite popular in the Discord as well. So I always see people asking for Third Strike games and stuff. So maybe after this, I mean, inevitably we'll run it again, right? Like I think Gino, this what you were saying a while ago was eventually we will run out of popular games to run because it's the way it is. But so look forward to that. Not for a while. We still have quite a few games to run before we commit to running any repeats, but it will show up again for sure. So look forward to that. And yeah, just play this game. It's fun. It's a good time. Get some weird interactions like meaty roses, interrupting supers and stuff. So, all right. Any last words from yourself, Gino?
I'm afraid I'm going to be coming through super delayed. For some reason, I've lost hearing from you on Discord. I'm on stream. So some weird stuff, but so glad to see people come up with Third Strike. That was some sweet Third Strike. Good character diversity. Hope to play some more with y'all. But looking forward to the next variety tournaments and whatever spicy weird thing we have coming up next.
Yes, that's actually a good point. And yeah, I know you're getting this delayed, but that is a great point. So next variety tournament is going to be in 2 weeks, as per usual, and it's going to be the lesser known video game. So probably tomorrow we will run a poll in the Discord, or sorry, we'll need suggestions first. So even tonight, if you have a particular suggestion for a lesser known game that you would like to play with us, or at least see a tournament be run for, let us know, because probably tomorrow or Tuesday we'll run a poll to see which game we want to run. So it has to be on Fightcade, and it has to be obviously appropriate for stream. But yeah, other than that, there's really no requirements. So let us know. Let us know what type of obscure fighter from years gone by you want us to play, and we'll try our best. Yeah, with that being said, thank you everyone for showing up tonight. And yeah, play some more Third Strike. It will come up again. Of course, this is all good stuff. So, congratulations to Matthias once again, and good night.